it's colossal, it's stupendous, it's conspicuously incredible. Hurry, step right up. Hey, Sonny, you want to give it a try?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Conspicuously Incredible Gaming. I am your host, Mike. So, it's Thanksgiving today, and I'm still playing a Halloween game. I hope to remedy that. I don't know how much more I have to go on this game, but I'm hoping to get it done. And, a special project I've been kicking around and everything, so I might do another stream after this, I don't know, but anyway, let me go ahead and get right on to finishing Monster Bash. And as soon as I stream, so I'm out of the intro, and Dora Garza says Happy Thanksgiving, and Happy Thanksgiving to you too, and Aiden Scott, I'm here dude, Happy Thanksgiving, yep, Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I'm not home, of course I'm on the job, I'm, still kind of working, at a truck stop in Mississippi right now, just kind of resetting, and so at least I got pretty much most of the day off, but, yeah, I figure maybe I might go home Christmas, or I might try to shoot for Easter, whatever makes the money, whatever, right now, just trying to get ends meeting and ends together. I've had so much maintenance on this truck that I've kind of been stuck for about a week and a half total since I got back on the road after like beginning of October. So let me go ahead and start this back up. Figured it'd probably be a nice day to do this anyway. At least in the U.S., most people are home. Thanksgiving and all that. Probably will be for the rest of the weekend until Monday. Just trying to check my levels here real quick. I can turn that down in my ear some. I think it's fine on the stream, but I'll drop it down just a notch. Sometimes if I'm talking and the volume in my ear is too loud, I get distracted. Figure. Restore. Alright. So it took me a while. Oh, that one wasn't it. Because I remember I saved it to several different spots. Was it 3? Yes, it was. There we go. That's where I left off. It's an emo blue-haired zombie from Minecraft. They're all over in this game. And you shoot them, and they lose their head, and the head starts rolling after you. So if you don't headshot it in the first shot, its head pops off, and you gotta deal with that. And I should have tested that. Because now my controller don't want to work. I just enabled all that. Where is that? Maybe that'll work. There it goes. A little bit of ingenuity there. Yeah, it looked like a devil on vacation there. Invisible man. Invisible Man, but he's Odd Job from James Bond because he throws his hat at you. And I played through this the last time I was on the stream, and I had a real interesting time trying to figure out where to go and what to do. So now that I kind of know what's going on, yeah, now that I kind of know what's going on, I can get through here better. Let's see if I remember right. Shooting them doesn't leave the mess on the stand. Because I need to stand on those. It's kind of almost like Kid Castlevania in a way. I guess this is what Simon Belmont was doing when he was like 7 years old. Come on now. That's right, I'm gonna end up topping out on that ceiling anyway. How the hell did I get up there last time? Invisible, wow, what a creative monster. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's great. Oh, hang tight just a second. Is that the Addams Family has? It looks like it. What do they got me down here for? Oh, okay. I get a message over my onboard computer, and it's just a happy Thanksgiving to everybody, I guess. There's a good bunch of our drivers that went out and went to go home for the holiday, and there's still a good portion of us that are out on the road. Excuse me, out on the road. So
awesome.
There we go. That rocket launcher, if you could just keep enough of them for the meantime.
Cool.
See, I like that too, but
Whoa.
I don't like that.
Whoa.
And you can't kill them things either. Up and over. As always, your parents told you not to jump on the furniture. Well, I guess it helps in this situation. Feeling that was gonna happen. Add snake.
Whoa.
I got a feeling this is gonna be a double trier. Come on now. You gotta take so much damage in in certain spots. It's ridiculous. There are certain spots you just kind of have to sacrifice. And the exact timing of that's very finicky too. At least I got the checkpoint. Alright. So one of the things that was tripping me up before, I'm gonna watch some of them holes in the walls. Snakes that jump out at you. One thing that was tripping me up before was I didn't realize you had to break the motors on these fans before you can then jump up on them. That came out of nowhere. Zombie hand just come down and slap you out of nowhere. It's the old RKO out of nowhere. Need that. Need to go get that kitty. Oh, really? Exactly the best of locations to nab that then. I was thinking there for a second about, like, was there some kind of ability, like a pogo thing, but that was Commander Keen I was thinking of. Yeah, I know, I'm kinda... Is that chat still not working on the actual stream? Yeah, it is. It isn't, is it? It wasn't working last time either. I just thought about that. Yeah, I gotta try to fix that too. I don't know what the deal was with that. Yeah, I'm one more subscriber away from 100. Hopefully this new project, I want to get everybody involved in. Maybe this will bring more attention to the channel. And I've already pointed it out on the Discord, so it's not like it's really that big of a secret. So what I'm doing basically...
Awesome!
What I'm doing basically is going to crowdsource for help, and basically we're going to make our own game. And I just jumped right into that for no apparent reason. So basically my hope is I get everybody's input on what type of game to make, which I'm still doing. So far, I haven't got a whole lot of people that are on the Discord really enthusiastic about it. Some of them think it's going to be a flop. With all the technical problems I have sometimes on this show, sometimes it makes you wonder. Excuse me a second. Whew, a sneeze came on, sorry. So basically, I'm trying to figure out right now what type of game to make. Is it going to be a platformer, an RPG? We want to do like a puzzle type. You know, pretty much anything right now. Anything's going to go. My personal vote is on an RPG, but if I'm going to have input and help from everybody, I'm just only going to be one vote in the whole thing. I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of the work to put it together. I'm going to be doing a lot of work to put it together and everything, but, as far as exactly, you know, my opinion and what's going to be going into the game itself, it's going to be still be more of a crowd effort. So I don't know, we'll see. And I'm to the point pretty much after Bad Snake. So basically what I'll need help on is, you know, and I'm gonna do a whole other separate show on this too. For anybody who's not gonna see this, which might quite honestly be quite a few people, because, well, it being Thanksgiving and all, it might be a little bit tough to get people to tune in. Maybe later on tonight, and to be honest, later on tonight, I gotta start the truck and take off, so. Basically, oh, that's unfortunate.
Whoa. Cool.
Still way up here after all that. And yeah, I'm not trying to get the skull bonus or the loot bonus this time. It just basically, it being Thursday and it being Thanksgiving, there's probably not going to be a lot of people wanting to tune in. And this isn't necessarily one of the most popular games, so I notice when I do more popular titles, I get more people, which is understandable. I just like playing a lot of obscure stuff. Stuff nobody's ever heard of.
Awesome.
But, yeah, that's kind of gonna be the, gist of it. So basically, I'm gonna make the game. I'm gonna put the game together. I'm gonna do the programming and the stuff like that. I've got the Game Maker software, so I have the means to actually make the game. But I don't really have the time. I really wouldn't say the talent myself, given that, you know, if I spent a whole buttload of time on doing a lot of things, I could eventually get there in the end. but a lot of things I really haven't tried or really haven't done, as far as I really haven't tried to make music yet. I really haven't tried to do like animation. I've drawn, you know, I can draw and everything, at least somewhat decently. I know a little bit about computers and programming, so certain, you know, like things like sound effects and sourcing, a lot of that stuff. But basically, I beat the devil in Cuphead, unlocked expert mode from all the bosses. Which I might go back and try to mess with that too later. I don't know. But, so yeah, that's basically the project that I've been alluding to, is that basically I'm going to crowdsource making a game with all of the viewers, all the people who tune in, once we figure out, and you know, it's pretty much down to votes right now, what to make, what type of game to make, and then like when and how, kind of the general idea of how it's to be set. And then start working on things like story and characters and all that. And so basically, all of the graphics, all of the sound effects, all, you know, all the sprites, all the enemies, and I'll have a hand in it too. You know, music, sound effects, story. All of that's going to be created by you guys, the viewers, or at least, you know, most of it. I'll have a hand in, you know, making some stuff too, of course. But then I'll program it and put it all together, and then we should have, hopefully, a decent working game within 2 years, I want to say. That's basically, that's basically, I just want to see, first of all, if I can do it. Second of all, I think it's kind of going to be a neat gimmick for the channel. I'm sure it's been done before. I'm pretty sure it's been done before. But something like this though will, you know, help get a little bit more attention to the channel, which, you know, I think I could use. I think everybody would love to. Everybody who has a game channel or any kind of channel would love to get more views to their channel. I mean, of course. But I think it's a neat little project we could all work on. Something that I've been wanting to make games and stuff anyway myself later on. And so this will kind of help get me into how to do it. You know, kind of get the foot in the door a little bit. So like I said, I'll hammer out all the details, but most of the stuff is going to go on. I don't want to have to drop down in there. I shouldn't have to drop down in there. Over interrupting myself while I'm talking. Come on, get him. Get him out of there. So basically, most of the communication, most of the work is going to go on in Discord. I'm going to start doing streams that are non-gaming gaming streams, I guess maybe is a good way to put it, where I'll basically be having Game Maker open and be working on the project, you know, in live time, or at least, you know, in certain parts. A lot of different, like, polls and discussions and everything probably might be taken, maybe done live too, but for the most part, any contributions, any suggestions, any real work that's going to get done on this thing is going to be done via Discord, at least right now, until I figure out some means of distributing documents and software and stuff. I really don't want to have to stand on that. So got that dog out of there. Still gotta get... There we go. Look at that. That's a bad snake. There we go. So gonna come over here. All the old chattering teeth. Still got one more Johnny. The stove is much hotter than you suspected. You file this mentally between don't run with scissors, you put your eye out, and don't eat, I'll eat the seeds, a melon will grow in your belly.
Whoa.
Which I should have remembered that that was hot. I didn't even step on it the last time because I knew it was gonna be. And yet still. So I guess we're gonna try that again. Try it again. For it being Thanksgiving, end of November, it's kind of hot in this truck. Turn the air conditioner on a bit. Just weird talking about turning the air conditioner on in November. Well, these trucks are weird like that, though. These trucks are definitely weird like that. They, it might be lack of insulation, or I don't know, but it might be a lot of insulation. I tell you that actually this truck gets quite warm in the summertime, and really in the wintertime, at least to me, I don't need to heat up all that much. I was stuck in Chicago for a weekend and something with no heat because my bunk heater went out, and it was like 20-some degrees outside, and it was cold in the truck, but it wasn't nearly as cold as you might think. Even when it got to like 35, 40, like it was comfortable in the truck without any heat.
Cool.
I don't even know what it is now here. That phone is hot as crap, too. Oh, well, no wonder. It says it's 59 here. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Still wish I could find something to kill them damn things. Ah, crap. So go all the way back over here. It's a waste of ammunition. Probably would have actually got further had I actually hit him head on with it. I still ended up catching the edge of it. It's alright, I haven't died yet. Well, since I died, I need to restart the level. Only one more hit. That's great. Hopefully, if I get this thing done in any expedient amount of time. Come on now. If I get this thing done in any... There we go. Any quick amount of time, then I'm going to start another stream and actually start seeing if anybody wants to join in, contribute. I keep forgetting about that.
Awesome. Cool.
Squish.
Cool.
Should have moved the chair over. Got the kitty. Don't quite need that just yet. Come back through here, I might need it.
Awesome.
Still didn't need the heart, but...
Whoa.
as well
Awesome.
get it, I guess. I don't think I'm going back through this area, so... Skeletons up there again, throwing their boners at one another. Damn.
Whoa.
Yep, cuckoo. See, if I'd have just made it right here,
Awesome.
it'd all been good. This isn't... There's another extra life here somewhere. I've seen it. I just can't get to it. On how I made that.
Cool.
Lucky that I made that without. Yeah, that's some that's some precise shooting there. Okay, so I made it there. This door here with the Yeah, your guts weren't invisible though, were they? Well, I've got a couple other games that I'm going to play after this. I might sneak it in there as extras once in a while, but, I mean, yeah, you're more than welcome to subscribe, and, I might try to work them in once in a while. If that'll answer your question, I guess. Because I did play the crap out of that for a while. Yeah, the next games on my list are going to be Portal and Portal 2. And then, I guess maybe if I'm bored, I can throw a run and gun level or a boss fight in there once in a while. And, you did subscribe. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Make sure you stick around, too, here coming up, because, I announced to a few other people, and it's in the Discord already, if you have Discord and want to join. I'm working on crowdsourcing a game with everybody, so if you have any musical or sound effects creating talent, any artistic or storytelling proclivities, I guess. If you're good at something and you want to contribute to a game, let me know. It's just starting out. I really don't even know what type of game I'm making yet. I'm still trying to get all the votes as to
Awesome.
what the general consensus is that people want, whether it's a platformer, an RPG, whatnot. So, I'll be working on that and everything, but basically at the end of it, hopefully, there should be a game that we all put into and contributed to that basically this channel can call its own. It's, you know, it's by its own, I mean actually made by the fans. So I'll be doing a lot of the programming, but I mean, you know, the assets and everything, the story, the characters, stuff like that, will pretty much all be done up by the community. I think this is a pretty good game. It's actually a real good game for the, it was on PC. It came out on PC in like early to mid 90s. But if you remember the way they talked about console games in Nintendo, like it's NES hard, this game is, even despite the fact it was on PC, is NES hard. This game is really, really tough. But yeah, like I said, just just stick around, join the Discord. I will eventually be working on. I'm still trying to get the what everybody thinks for what type of game to make, and we can start there. Yeah, then we can start with like time period and setting and stuff like that. But so that's my hope, is to eventually make a game with everyone's help. I think that'll be kind of a new and interesting angle that I think not a lot of game channels have taken. There might be a few. I can't say I'll be the first, but I'm hoping to be the most popular. Nah, but like I said, it'll be a project. There's a few, of course, Of course, they like to horse around and, say whatever comes to their mind, but there's a few people, few of my, regulars who don't think it's gonna work. I'm like, come on, Mike, you have so many problems with your game streams and everything as it is. Do you really think this is gonna work? Like, it might. You're gonna shatter my dreams before I even get there? Well, thank you very much. But they're all in support anyway. Come on. Where'd you go? Oh, you rolled down the hole, that's why. Crap.
Whoa.
Had a feeling that one was gonna happen too. I gotta work my way all the way back up there. And if memory serves, actually, unless something happens and some people decide to go away or whatnot, which, like I've always said, is everybody's choice. I hope not, but, I wouldn't want to waste your time if, if I'm not providing the content you like. I certainly welcome everybody that comes along, but I believe you are my 100th subscriber, Sophia Scott, so congratulations on that. I don't know if you win a prize or not. I didn't think about that. But I think that's 100 subscribers at this point. And you slipped again. Why? There we go. You'll just clear the gap, Johnny. I think maybe we might be able to beat the game. Johnny's a good slingshotter. He's just not a good jumper. And that's only one more chunk of my life left now. Please let there be a heart on the other end of this. I only have one hit left. Okay, well, I got 2 Johnnies. At least I hit the checkpoint. Poor dog needs some water. Bullseye that lock. Yeah, I don't want to have to jump down in there after you, dog. If I'm not careful, I'm going to end up hurt myself on that broken glass again. There we go. Woof. I got no snake that's a bad snake in that hole over there. I'm not playing. Oh, never mind, I guess I am. I think it's funny how they totally ignore thermal response.
Awesome.
They totally ignore thermal response in this game. Like as soon as you turn the knobs and turn the stove off, it's nice and cool enough to walk on. Like you know that ain't happening in real life. Of course you'll say, Mike, it's just a game. Yes, I know, but can't we strive for some sort of realism? No? So at this point I did get all the pets. Ah, bad snake. Bad snake. See, it's still, I did it again. Well, hopefully now I've been through this, what, 5 times, including the, what, 2 or 3 I did last time I played this thing?
Cool.
thought he was going somewhere.
Awesome. Whoa. Cool. Cool. Awesome.
Squish.
Cool.
Oh, you jumped in there wrong time, didn't you? Be nice to get that for a ringtone or something.
Awesome.
It's like
Awesome.
they put too many of them things down here. When I don't need them down there. I need those hearts later on in the level. See, that was a little bit unfair. I didn't even get time to spawn in the door yet.
Awesome.
No, wolf snake is a bad snake.
Cool.
So we got that room cleared. Save that kitty cat. Got bum rushed by the invisible man.
Awesome.
Oh well, I don't need to loot that bad. I just need to get this, get all the pets and get up out of here. Nah. Still want to hug that snake. On Scuba Steve, damn you. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Sure you didn't see that one coming. Done. Oh, that's right. So that was the exit. Bad snake. It's a bad snake. It's alright. So I already got them. Already got that in there.
Whoa.
Already went in there. There, finally.
Awesome. That's right. Guess I'm still really not figuring out where to. Whoa.
Guess that was it, right? I had to go, yep, upstairs. So, up here. Yep. Well, I finally beat this level. Okay, how in the hell does that work? Like, that's going in completely the wrong direction. You don't push up and the weight goes up. You pull down and the weight goes up. Oh, crap. Save the game. Okay, so we're still in the Addams family house. Holy hell, what a long couch. Come on, kill the hand. Great. Another, alright. Come on, you're shooting a barrage of frickin' pebbles and stones. How could you miss that? That's a long-ass couch. Must be Godzilla's couch.
Awesome! Cool!
How many pets were in this? Like 20? Spit it. That wallpaper. Look at that wallpaper. I mean, I'm not one for fashion, but these people had none. No sense of style. Aha. The motor has been protected on that one.
Whoa! Ah!
Jeez Louise.
Ouch! Cool! Ouch!
Ouch.
Cool!
I must be getting down to the end or something, because like they're just getting careless now where they're putting the animals. So no, let's just put them all on the couch. We'll figure out where to put them later. Of course, I'm only making it harder for myself later. Come on. If I play Cuphead next stream, more than likely not, as I done played it for a good while. I was just telling Sophia Scott I was gonna maybe sneak it in once in a while and play a level or two on Expert. Right now, I've got Portal and Portal 2 slated to be the next games on the list. See this. It's the whole physics of this part here. And the only thing is it despawns when it goes out of the screen, so even if one of the stones were to be going in that direction, ridiculous. Here we go. Still got two more, and they're way up here for some apparent reason. For some non-apparent reason, actually. Didn't I have to? Maybe not. Alright. Squish. Yeah. He about put that twixt my cheeks.
gonna have to find something else to use.
Whoa! Ah! Whoa!
So I could have used that earlier.
Awesome!
So
Awesome! Excellent. Ouch.
Bullseyed that head too.
Cool.
Alright, that's what I need.
Whoa.
Because that's the only way I'm getting that other one in that cage way up front. At least as far as I can tell. You got the three directions. Those rocks going everywhere. Waste them. There we go. Holy crap, look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Like, this is ridiculous.
Whoa. Ouch. Awesome. Awesome.
Still another one down here? Did I get it? No, it's still up there. There we go.
Excellent.
So that was all the loot.
Cool. Ah! Ah!
Damn it. No, I'd rather wait on that till a little bit later.
Whoa.
That'll come back to bite me in the ass, probably. Well, come on. Bank these off the back here. There we go. Got them all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Cool.
This is fucking
Awesome.
bullshit.
Ah!
Yeah, it would figure too. Shot it out, but now I'm back down at the bottom again. Just great.
Whoa.
running out of life just stepping on this glass before I even get up here now. Come on now.
Cool.
There. Now, is this the end-ish? Sounds like the end. Save the game. Because now we got the theme playing instead of the regular level music playing. Usually a transition like that. The ancient book, it opens to a marked page. A small bit of cheese falls. Cheese? Falls to the floor. The passage reads, books can open many doors, but only one book can open the door you see. Yeah, but why cheese? Looks like Alfred Hitchcock with a party blower in his mouth. Like the snakes, you can't do anything with them. Don't make any sense again. Right? Pets in this level. This doesn't make any sense.
Whoa.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense now. The only place with books.
doesn't make any sense. This isn't making any sense now. Was there a book there I gotta pick up off the shelf? And it doesn't make any sense. Read me book here, but I hope this, well, I can't really say just yet, but I hope this version of the game, this copy of the game I have isn't broken. There was also something about a piece of cheese falling.
Whoa.
So what if I hadn't have touched the book? What if I hadn't touched the book? The only thing that comes to my mind is since a piece of cheese fell out of the book? Since a piece of cheese fell out of the book, maybe a mouse goes and takes it in the hole and trips a button that closes or opens a door. making any sense at all. I guess this doesn't make any sense. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to cheat just a little bit, because I have no clue how to get by this. Is this game actually on Steam? Is that what it's saying? It can't be on Steam. Yeah, it's loud as shit. I just need to know how the hell he got through how the hell they got through the damn. What the hell did he do? Oh, a hell of a lot of help that is. Either the video glitched out or something. Hence, haunted wallpaper can only hurt you when its eyes are red. Beware, the tips of the antenna on top of the house are very dangerous. You need something sticky to make it up the stairs. Read any good books lately. Didn't nothing fall out of the book, at least visually? needed to know there. I wonder what the point of that was. Well, maybe to open that up, but...
Awesome!
Could jump slam across back there and got that. Up the glass. That's neat. That in the head. I think we're
finally getting somewhere now.
Whoa.
Damn it.
Ah.
Yeah, I had that feeling. In the attic. Figured that was Hurdy.
Awesome.
Come on back here.
Awesome.
How many damn attics does this place got?
Cool.
Beat that invisible man. Let's see the book up there.
Awesome.
Just can I get to it? Some chattering teeth again.
Awesome.
Blue, okay. So I did get to blue this time. Which means now, looks like I have to go all the way back. Only gotten 10 pets out of this place so far. There was 30.
Whoa! Cool.
Well, I guess it's getting there. Still could use an extra life or two.
Cool. Cool.
Maybe that was gonna happen. Crap. Man. I think I might give it one more try. Pretty much know what I'm doing now.
Whoa!
Come on. Still had to get hit by that thing.
Awesome.
Well, I think it's gonna be good on this game for today. I need to figure out what the hell's going on with the chat box. Excuse me. With the chat box going on. So. Let me go ahead and work my way on out of here, and I think I might start up something. It depends. I don't know. Everybody who might be watching later, check out the Discord, because I am working on that project, like I said earlier. Let's get out of here on this one. And should be by the end of the year. I want to be in a position where we're starting to actually make the sprites and the graphics and everything. At least, you know, I want to have decided what type of game, and, you know, pretty much like where it's going to be set and some of the mechanics. And I'd like to go from there. So anyway, let me go ahead and back up out of this, and yeah, I appreciate everybody for watching. Take care, and I shall see you later. Or that comes later, actually. Let's do the This has been Conspicuously Incredible Gaming with your host, Mike. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Also, check the links down below for Patreon and Streamlabs if you'd like to donate $1 or $2. That's completely up to you, though. I still like having the views. And join the Discord server. There's a lot going on there, joking, carrying on. Plus, my new project, we're going to all make a game together, so that's where most of that's going to take place. So anyway, I'll try to finish this up later, and in the meantime, there'll probably be another stream or so. There might be a stream that consists of me asking for and taking suggestions and starting to work on this new game project. So anyway, thank you all for watching, take care, and have a good one. Conspicuously Incredible Gaming is a Conspicuously Incredible production.